Welcome back to Yes Please, our podcast where we go over whatever we really want every single week here on Proper Life. Today, we have 3 amazing topics that are going to shake the YouTube sphere. We're going to be talking about having babies and getting married. We're going to be talking about what we do for money and also quitting YouTube. It's a hot topic. It's going around the interwebs. But first, I want to talk about what we do for money because cash is king.
Something I feel like I've been accosted. You have not introduced us. What if someone's on here, they don't know who we are? Which,
well,
I know
I'm
we're very
Zach,
famous.
and I'm here with Tyson and Bert.
You've hurt our feelings.
Yeah, my feelings are hurt.
I'm Zach, and I'm here with Tyson and Bert.
Also, the
No, which
name...
one is Bert and which one is Tyson is the thing.
The name is Yes Please. I said
Yeah, I know.
The name
You
is,
need
we
to-
got
you
the
need to
name of
let
the
people know,
podcast.
yes.
None of you guys helped.
None of you guys helped.
I came up with it myself.
And here's the thing. I enjoyed a lot of proper podcast names. They called it Proper Cast. I enjoy it.
I mean,
but
we liked them,
if
but
you don't know who
commented
Proper
that.
is, you don't want to. You
You're
don't
just
care.
not breaking the mold enough.
You got to break the mold.
We're looking to move on in our
This
careers.
is a specialty show.
Mm-hmm.
It's very limited,
Yeah.
very rare.
It's got a lot of Zane and Bing,
Zine and Bing,
and it's got a lot of what people want.
Zip and Dash.
And that's why it's called Yes Please, because you're always
Podcast.
going to want more.
Yes, please.
Yes,
Yes,
please.
please.
So we're going to talk about what we do for money, because obviously everybody does stuff for money, whether you work at McDonald's
What?
or whether you do.
I thought you
something-
just worked there for fun.
Yeah, why do you need money?
You need money to survive. I pay my gas with money.
And bills.
I pay my house with money. I buy my cars with money. And
You buy candy?
Cars?
I buy
You have
candy.
multiple cars?
I
Oh,
have
you piece of
multiple
shit.
cars. I do have multiple cars. actually.
Wow.
One's in a garage and I don't even use it. I
Look
don't
at
even
this-
hold it anymore.
Look at this rich turd.
Yeah.
Okay, Zach.
That's
so
money. That's the power of it.
what? Okay. So what is this? What are we
Okay,
doing?
so there's an app. It's called the Pickle app. Now, you guys might have seen the movie Nerve with Casey Neistat.
Yeah.
Basically, people can pay
Casey
you money.
Neistat had like a 4-second
He
role
was
in
in
that.
it. But basically, people pay you money to do dares. Okay, so Pickle app's real. Nerve, the movie, is not. But it's real. It's a
If
movie that exists, but
only.
it's not really. So basically, the Pickle app is actually used for people to find jobs like, I'll clean your car for $10. I'll deliver you a Big Mac for $4. Stuff like that. But a lot of people are using it to pay people to do dares, like shave your head
Oh,
for
that's not
$100,
Yes.
or dress as a monkey and ride the subway to New Jersey from New York for $50. And people are doing these dares, and it's all based off geolocation. So what would you do for a certain amount of money? We're going to come up with some questions. We're going
Yes.
to kick it out to you. We're going to find out what's the lowest dollar you would go. Obviously, you can be like 20 million, 50 million, but we want to be realistic.
This is not
Yeah.
a good idea.
Okay, we're going to do it. So now the first thing I want to ask is, okay, this one person shaved their head for 100 pounds. That's 150 US dollars.
Yeah.
Would you shave your head completely bald?
Absolutely not.
And like basically waxed bald with a razor blade?
Well, waxed means it's not going to grow back for a hard,
Not
long
waxed, but
time.
you know, they razor blade to get it.
Yeah,
like,
I've done that
close
multiple
shave.
times. My hair has been
Not
shaved
with a razor blade. That gets it real close.
multiple times. It has happened.
Like our uncle.
yeah, I
you know,
understand.
sheer bald.
You're saying sheer bald. Yes, I get it and I understand it. But okay, so I've gotten it shaved almost all the way down, and it takes months to grow back. I would not do it again. I have a girlfriend. I don't want her to see it. I don't want people to see
$150.
it.
No. Come back to me in January when CPM is really
Bert
bad.
just said $150 he would do it.
I did?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think he did.
Yeah, let's rewind the tape. Oh, and I'm right. Wow, amazing. He said I would
Okay.
do it.
Now, the first thing I want to ask is, okay, this one person shaved their head for 100 pounds. That's 150 US dollars.
Yeah.
So what was the bottom dollar you would do it for? If you had
I
to
wouldn't
name
do
a
it.
price, you had to fill out a check.
I
had to fill out a
legitimately.
check.
Mega Million, $1 billion.
It was a
yeah.
blank check.
There's
you literally,
definitely a number.
What's the lowest ball you would
There's
do it
a
for?
number that
I
you would
don't-
Lowest
pick.
price.
I'm in the situation, Zach, where eventually I'm gonna start meeting parents. All right.
Yeah.
And if
But
I look
they would
like
understand.
they
if
wouldn't
you got
understand.
a cold hard $200.
They'd be like, wow, you're prostituting yourself for $200.
For sure.
So you would not do a period,
I don't think I'd do it.
even if someone wrote you a $25,000 check.
I wouldn't do it.
$25,000? I'd buy.
I know.
I'd buy a toupee.
I know
Yeah,
how
you
dumb
could
I
just
look.
wear a wig.
I know how dumb I look.
You could just wear a wig
Yeah, but there's no real wig that looks nice.
with $25,000.
They all
I don't
look
know.
Nice one.
Look at Donald Trump's. That's pretty realistic.
Yeah, but you can all look at it and be like, that guy's wearing a wig.
So you not even $50,000.
Okay, $50,000.
So there's a bottom
Yes,
dollar. What's the
there's
bottom dollar then?
definitely
Come
a
up with
Okay,
a bottom
there it
dollar.
is. There's a number.
That's the very
50,000.
bottom. 49,000. You wouldn't do it.
No.
Oh.
And here's why. Because you're nickel and diming me.
Yes, because
No, because I have such a sick. Bert, of course you'll do it for $4.
Okay, how much would you do?
impress? I have people to impress.
Price.
Like
If I
the
had
lowest
cash money, a
number
stack of cash
right
here,
now?
and I had $100 bills. How many hundreds am I throwing at you to shave your head?
Like right now.
The lowest, absolute lowest price.
500 probably.
Lowest?
Oh, BS.
That's the lowest I
Bert-
would
If I had
go.
$250?
No,
300?
no,
350.
no.
I know he
How much
would.
shave your beard and your head?
Oh no, leave my beard out of this.
I know he would do it for 300.
I'd shave my
350.
head before I shaved my
I know
beard.
he'd do it for 150 because he already said he would.
I would do it maybe if CPM is really bad in January.
CPM is 30 cents.
Yeah, then it's coming off.
$100.
It's probably still coming
So
off.
here's the thing. This doesn't even exist, this app that you're talking about. It's
It
just
does,
Zach.
Pickle app.
You just wanted to do this so you can find out
It's called
the
Pickle-
prices.
The Pickle
There's
app.
another app like that called Fiverr, I think.
That's
but-
where you can do like things for $5.
Yeah.
But like, if I was to shave my head, my hair's pretty long. I haven't even cut the length of the top of my head in like 2 haircuts. So like that's a
Shave
couple
all the
months
hair
of
on your
growing.
face.
Whoa.
This is like
Yes.
2 months.
You would look weird.
No eyebrows
Um,
either.
Oh, God.
Yikes.
People would see.
You look like a baby.
I'm trying to think realistically how low I would go. Because like I know you can be like, oh, $100,000. I would do a lot less than that. So I'd probably say, because okay, if I shave my beard, my eyebrows, those would probably be back to normal in like 3 weeks. Not the beard, it wouldn't be as long, but it would be there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, it'd probably come back thicker and coarser.
Yeah. So my eyebrows would be
Yeah.
back in like 2 weeks, and my beard would be back to this
Your
in like
eyebrows
6.
would it really be back in 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2-3 weeks. It would be enough
Yeah.
to have eyebrows, and then I'd pencil them in. Just pencil brush them.
Megan,
So-
can you pencil in my
Yeah, she can pencil my eyebrows. And then my hair on my head, this was like cut literally 2 weeks ago. On
So what's the
side
price?
To like nothing.
What's the dollar amount?
$5,000.
Let's go-
5,000.
Let's go back to
Your
2000.
whole
$10,000.
hair.
$10,000.
I don't think you
Because
would.
the beard, the time it took to
You're
grow,
such
is
a
worth it to
liar.
me. So $10,000.
Zach, okay.
$10,000.
I want you to get. I would love for you to call Megan right now.
$10,000.
She would not let
She
you.
would let
You
me
do
live
said
for $10,000.
5,000.
Zach, that's
You said
funny.
5,000.
I do. Okay, 7,500. That's my bottom dollar.
Okay, Zach, it sounds really funny to me right now
6,500.
because
75.
you're about to get married in May,
Oh, she'd kill you.
and she'd kill you.
Oh,
It would all grow back by May.
By
That's like
May?
7 months.
You
my
think-
beard would be like this if I didn't shave it.
Dude, let me tell you right now.
This
I-
is only 6 to 7 weeks of growth.
okay. Just call her.
She would not care.
She would care.
She would not care. $7,500.
She'd have to stand with you for months. It takes a long time for hair to grow back.
No, because what I would do is for a month let my hair just grow out on top of my head and then shave the
Yeah,
sides
Zach.
short. And
Do
it
you
would
remember
look
when I shaved
normal.
my head? It looked like a fuzzy meatball.
It would
was
look
pretty
normal
bad.
by the time Christmas rolled around.
It was pretty bad.
Not by Christmas.
That's 2 months.
It does not matter.
Yes, it would.
Oh,
Christmas
Shave your head.
time.
Let me
Imagine
shave
the
your head
sweaters
right now.
Imagine the sweaters with your big dumb baby face.
Let me shave your head right
bad.
now.
No, $7,500. Then you can.
Okay, well then it's not gonna happen.
$7,500.
And that's the thing. It's not gonna happen.
And that's only shaving the head. These people have done crazier and crazier.
Yeah, because
things.
people don't care what they look like in public.
and they only paid $100 pounds
Yeah.
to shave
So
that.
what is
Well,
that
now,
person's
here-
life outside of this
Here's
app?
my question with the whole when I said CPMs are low. Let's say cryptocurrency ceased to exist right now.
Okay.
How much money would
What's
you
$150 gonna do for me?
for your head? Would it still be?
I still have money in my bank account, so I mean, I wouldn't be like
Yeah.
too forced of hand because nothing could make up for the amount of money that I make on crypto.
So
shaving
literally,
my
it would
head
just
for
be like,
$10,000
wait, would you make $150? No, go get a job.
I'm just wondering, would the 7,500 change? Would you be
No,
like,
I'd still do it for 7,500.
7,500? Okay.
Yeah, maybe 5,000 if I was desperate. But
That's what
Why?
I wanted to ask.
Because where are you gonna get a job then?
because like I think
You
of
would
it
be able to
this
get a
way,
job for
like
2 months.
my mortgage is $3,600 a month, so 5,000 is not really getting me much. It's giving me
Yeah.
a month's rent, mortgage and $1,400
Some
left
candy
over.
bars.
Yeah, so
I like candy.
like 7,500. That's 2 months mortgage. It's a little
Hmm.
pocket change, not too bad. So I feel like it's bottom dollar. So okay, let's ask a little bit more outrageous question.
Oh,
How
geez.
much to walk
Zach,
away
what's the
from the
outrageous?
internet for life? The internet for life. Anything that involves internet.
What if I just film?
No, I mean you.
I don't-
you can't-
I don't
Like
upload
you
it.
can't
Oh,
play
no
Call of Duty
social
online.
media,
You
no
can't do
nothing.
social
Oh,
media.
it would be there's
YouTube, Netflix,
and here's why.
Hulu.
And here's what it would be. And there would be no amount because I want to tell you why. My whole life.
It'd be like
is the
going back
internet.
to 1990.
My whole
Yeah,
life.
but no, I'm sorry. You guys are all idiots if you say yes to this. Because what are you gonna do with your life? This is
It's like living in the 90s. Go
yeah,
bike.
Well,
Take-
welcome to the
take a
90s,
bike ride.
boys.
Go
there
take
are
a
2-year-olds
bike
that
ride.
have cell phones. No, it would never
You
work.
could have a cell phone, but not the internet.
Yeah, it
You
would
could have
never
a
work.
text and call.
It would never work. Not for our generation. Not for the generation under us. Not for our generation for sure. So let me tell you right now. Enjoy your money, and now enjoy living in the desert because you're an idiot.
You
As
can pick.
soon-
You can pick 2 things of the internet that you get to keep.
Oh, no.
Whether it's like Call of Duty on, like whether it's like PlayStation Online.
Wow. Then
Can I
PlayStation goes
text?
under.
Am I allowed to text?
You can
Texting's not
text
online.
and call.
Text and call.
Text and call. No. internet on your
And
phone.
I can pick 2, so I'd be like Facebook and
So what do
Twitter.
you-
or you
what
can be
is
like
your life gonna
Netflix
be?
and
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So if you choose, okay, Netflix goes under, and you're like, oh, well, there goes one of my choices. And then here's the thing. Then what do you do for your life? What do you do? Everything's on the internet.
Yeah, what if I-
How do you watch movies?
what
How
if
do
Buy
you
I-
the
do anything?
Blu-ray, just
What if
buy
I-
the physical media.
Well, yeah, and then when
What
that's
if-
out,
What if I choose YouTube and Netflix, and then like 5 years down the line, they both cease to exist?
well, then
you should have chose. You should
get
not
two
choose
new,
both.
You get 2 new chooses.
You should choose
I get
YouTube.
2 new
if,
chooses?
if your choose goes out of business, you get a new choose.
No, you don't get a new choose.
You do.
because this is reality.
Because you get 2 chooses.
Okay, well, I would never pick YouTube and Netflix. That's stupid.
I would
Now
go
you're just sitting on your
Netflix
ass all
for
day.
sure, because all of my
Yeah.
entertainment's on Netflix.
No, you can do YouTube and all your entertainment.
Because I can watch cable TV, and that's not the internet. So
That's true.
That's
that's
true.
satellite.
True.
You're
So I would pick
smart boy.
Netflix because it has a lot of
Wow.
original stuff.
But a lot of actually cable companies are switching to internet cable.
Yeah, but a lot of it's satellite based.
Zach,
I would just
sounds
go with
the
DirecTV
internet
like
to
I have
me.
right now. It's satellite based. So,
Mm.
and then, or you could plug in an antenna into your TV.
Okay, so
whatever
you pick
want to do.
Netflix. Okay, I'm gonna just agree with
Netflix,
you.
and I would go with, like probably call it like PlayStation Online, something like that, so I could play games with people.
Just gaming online. in
Gaming
general.
online, yeah.
Okay, let me tell you why that would suck.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you gonna sit on your big fat ass and play Call of Duty all day?
No, but think about okay. So if I ever want to chat with friends, I can't get on Skype. I can't do anything like that. So I would choose gaming because then I could chat with friends
And then you choose
play with
Netflix.
friends.
I would
And
hate my
Netflix.
life because I go on Netflix. I look
What do you
at
do
it.
on the internet on an average day? That like what
Dude,
sites do you
it's-
use the
it's
most
so-
on an average day?
Netflix, YouTube.
It's
Yeah.
a trillion things that you do that you don't even realize because you do it so
I could
much.
live without Twitter. I could live without Instagram instantly. I barely use them anymore.
No, but there's just so many little things that you use.
Would you be saying PlayStation if we hadn't been playing Call of Duty recently?
I would say like something like a gaming platform.
gaming
whether it
online.
Be like,
You're
yeah,
playing online
online.
Because
anyway.
with PlayStation Online, like, see, if I got Steam Online, I wouldn't be able to talk to you guys because Steam doesn't have a conversation platform. PlayStation Online, I could talk to people, converse, and still play games too.
Your two could be Steam and TeamSpeak.
No,
See,
Netflix I need for bedroom
Something big would
watching.
happen, and you'd be like, I really wish I could do this, but now I'm living under a rock, and now no one likes talking to me because I don't use it.
What? Do you
No.
know because you have Netflix?
Well, we
and you
also have
Okay,
it-
what's the money amount?
I was
Let's
to
just go to
say,
the
yeah,
money
we
amount.
haven't even
Yeah.
talked about the money.
Let's go to the money.
Okay, what's the lowest dollar
No,
mark
for
to
you.
have your 2
I
choices?
want to hear you first.
Okay, I'm just setting up the thing. 2 choices and no more internet besides that.
Okay.
Okay, so if I had to go my lowest ballpark figure, basically I'd have to live without YouTube. Couldn't do my career anymore.
Yeah, that's the
So
issue.
that because like obviously I could pick YouTube, but I don't get enough joy out of YouTube over Netflix. So like I need Netflix more than YouTube.
Well, it provides food on your table, but I understand that Netflix gives you free content. You
If I
fat
got
shit.
some millionaire about to give me some money, I
Okay, well, okay, let's
I'll
see
walk
what the
away.
price is.
The lowest I'd walk away from YouTube. I guess this is like a separate question. So I'll just choose YouTube for the fact of it. Okay, so not Netflix, YouTube, and so I can still do my job, just to kind of live without the internet. So living without the internet, just doing YouTube and PlayStation Online, I'd probably say bare minimum, 250,000.
And let me tell you
quarter
why
of a million.
your job would go to shambles.
You wouldn't be able to share it.
You won't be able to look
Yeah.
online
Yeah.
to see the facts of the crypto market, and that's where that is. So
Well, I
you
think
use
Netflix-
the internet
Hearsay.
more than you know.
That's right. Okay.
No, you get the
Yeah.
news. You get the newspaper and you read it.
Yeah, there
read
is
the
nothing on
newspaper.
crypto.
The
So here
newspaper.
you just be sitting there being like, oh God, I wish I could get the news now, but instead I get it
Okay, I
4
guess
weeks
then
from
I'd
now.
take Netflix and I'd take PlayStation Online and I would need 1.5 million. Boom.
I want
I'd
$1
be
billion.
satisfied enough.
No, it wouldn't be. Because cool, my job is done. All right, I got enough money to support myself. But also, what the do I do all day?
What I did when I was 16, I'd play games online and I could watch Netflix.
What do you do all day?
What else is online?
Dude, you go online so much
Well,
that
we
you don't
all
even
do. We all
realize.
do. It'd be
I
very
agree.
difficult. It'd be
That's
very
what I'm
difficult
saying.
to get off
I
of
could
it.
not do it because now the internet is like a second world. So it's like living without that world. So if everyone stopped doing it, okay, I'm on the board. I'll stop doing it. But if everyone else is doing it, I'm just sitting here like on the sidelines being like, I don't know what's going on. No way. Imagine,
What
hey,
about you, Bert?
Zach,
No
you hear
money
about
in
the
the world?
football?
Well, he never even said how much
No money in the
money.
world?
I wouldn't do it.
No money?
No, because
Oh, so he
your
said no
life,
money?
Your life is accountable, Zach. You have to be like, okay, what is my world going to be like without this when everyone else is using it? It's like everyone has a car, but I'm still using a horse and
Hey,
buggy.
my grandparents aren't using it. They're
But they
somewhat
never
normal.
had it in their life because they're old and they don't like adapting to new
Yeah,
things.
but I think, okay, if I didn't have YouTube as a job, period. If I just like had enough money not to do YouTube, it would just be like, okay, the only thing I really do is browse YouTube, sit on
I
Twitter.
agree,
and,
but our
and
life is
Instagram.
focused so much on the internet.
But like, if you had enough money, say someone gave you $25 million.
He said
would
no
you
money
need
in the
it?
world.
I wouldn't do it. There we go.
My amount would be whatever it takes to get me into whatever school I want to go to, which I have no idea how much money.
Like
that
maybe
would be.
like a few $100,000.
Yeah, whatever that is to get me a trade or something like that. Because obviously, if I'm not going to be sitting on YouTube, might as well get a job.
Yeah, like I honestly think if it was like, hey, we'll cut you a check to quit YouTube
But then
right
you
now.
do this trade, and you can't apply for the jobs because they're all online.
That would
I'm
be-
telling you, everything is online. You want to go check your bank? Enjoy, because it's all online. Everything is
Yeah.
done online.
Yeah.
You're screwed. I'm gonna laugh at you. I'm gonna laugh
I
at
go
you.
to the bank.
I got $1 million.
I go to the ATM and say check balance.
Can't check the balance.
Get a
anymore, dude. That's using
girlfriend.
the internet.
Well, I'd have a teller check.
Well, no, what you do is you get a girlfriend and then you have her do it.
Yeah. Hey,
There's
what's going on
loopholes.
Twitter? Tell me.
Yeah. Like,
What's going on Twitter? You gotta talk to me.
paint the picture for
What's
me.
trending today? Okay, how much to quit YouTube? Let's just do that. To quit YouTube, walk away from YouTube.
I don't
forever.
really do YouTube.
To quit anything involved with YouTube, anything involved with
So working for
making
your brother.
online content. Period.
Okay, and here's what it is, and here's what I need:
He has already
I
a set
need-
amount.
hundreds of thousands.
Yeah.
I need at least 3 years of security of my life.
It's 3. So like, what did you want? Like
300,000.
300,000.
Yeah.
I go for 2 years.
2 years security. What do you
Yeah.
want? Like how much money?
200,000 maybe.
200,000. For me to walk away from YouTube.
$2.5 million.
Millions. Like it would. I'd want because like I feel like in my career I can still earn $1 million or 2 more. You know, before
Yeah.
the end of it.
And I feel like I can earn 7% of that.
So like I'm like, you know, if someone came to me now like, hey Zach, you can drop all the stress. You never need to worry about it. Just give you the money right now. 2.5 million cash, no tax.
But here's the
I'd
thing:
do it
I
in a
feel like you don't
heartbeat.
have as much stress anymore. There's no
I
gray
don't
hairs.
have much stress, but like if I was just like, oh, I can live my life and do exactly what I want no matter what.
Yeah.
I said there's no gray hairs, and I see one now.
Yeah, I have a couple.
Oh, if you are old.
It was a very stressful late 17 to early
Yeah.
2018.
Very stressful. What's the next question?
Well, now that we know that we'd all quit YouTube for hundreds of thousands, or if not millions of dollars, like if I have like 3-4 million to my
Well, I have no
name,
channel that's really successful.
that's perfect,
I'm
you
just
know?
working on a channel that does well. So it's like, okay, so I don't have to record news stories and be fat. Okay, sure. Like I
Well-
don't know. Like if I was still doing like BAM and doing the skits, I wouldn't want to quit because it's a lot of fun.
It was fun.
But now I'm.
But there's still
doing,
the stress like it could fall through.
Well, exactly. Well, back then I didn't even think about
I
it.
considered someone wants to buy all your intellectual property online,
Oh, buy it, dude.
and
They're
then you
all
walk
dead.
away.
Okay.
Like I mean, like if you were successful, say you were getting 200,000 views a video, I'd still walk away because I'd be
Oh,
like,
it would be a
well,
lot more money though.
But you
yeah.
can still go and check the channel, and they're uploading things. They're like,
It's like who cares?
No,
I-
they
you
did
know,
a
I'd-
3D scan of you, and they're doing videos of you.
yeah,
with you in
and
it
they're making
still.
you say horrible things.
Oh well, then they're using my likeness. I can't do
You
that.
can't do that, dude.
Like they're
No, 'cause
punching.
then I'll walk the street and someone will kill me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
punching puppies and stuff.
Well, let's transfer to the next topic because it's talking about the future, family, marriage, babies.
Zach, well, let's talk about family.
No, babies.
Let's talk
I
about
have a
babies.
family.
Like how old are
Let
we?
me tell you right now.
I'm gonna be 28 in November.
I'll be 28 in May.
I'm 25.
And
And
you
I
just
actually
turned it,
just
so-
recently talked to my girlfriend. I was like, if you told me that you missed your period, I'd kill myself. Not literally, but I'd be sad.
See, in my house, it's a different talk. See, in Tyson's house, if he's about to have a kid, he's going to kill himself. But in my house, I'm getting married this next May in 2019, and I am already looking to have a kid. Like,
Don't
you're
knock
old.
her
after
up.
marriage.
Don't knock her up because if that wedding dress doesn't fit, oh
No, yeah,
here's the
we're
thing.
being careful. That's not happening.
You're very
But,
old.
Yeah, I'm
You're almost
28.
30.
So in 2019,
Close to
we get
40.
married in May. 6 months later, I turn 29.
Mm.
So say we tried for a baby at the end of 2019, then we wouldn't have that baby most likely until I was 30.
Zach, and now I'm asleep, and I fell asleep.
I'm just saying.
You're
Well,
seeing
no,
a lot of numbers.
the only thing I just want to say is that he said you're ancient, and obviously I know he's joking, but
Yeah.
he's only 3 years older. That's terrifying.
I
that
know
you
he's
want to
joking,
have a kid.
but let me do this mathematics. real quick.
Oh no!
Yeah.
If
See-
you are,
I can't even imagine having a kid till I'm 30.
But we're only 2 years away.
That's
and let me tell you why. It's built on success. I understand why you can have a kid. You have a lot of success.
You have money.
If this was, I don't know, 1990, and I was just blurting out kids, seeing what happened, like my mom, she had 2 kids by 21. Like that's normal.
Well, I think of it this way. Okay.
Think of the
say I have a
debt.
kid at 30 years old. By the time they're 18, I'm 48, almost 50 years old. Okay. So say I want to have 2 kids, and it takes a couple years in between to have them. I'm going to be 50 by the time, or 51 by the time the next one graduates.
I don't need to hear
So
this.
I want to be
It's a
old
lot of
enough-
math, and I'm already confused. I'm already tired.
How are you confused?
This makes me-
if I'm 30,
I'm tired,
Well, it makes me sad because
I'm
I don't
sad.
think I'm having kids by 30.
and I'm exhausted about
Yeah,
it.
that's the thing. See, if you wait too long, like, so me and Megan, this is why I brought the topic.
Oh my god.
Okay, we want to have kids
Oh.
eventually. Okay, so like I'm down
Naturally, I would
to,
hope.
eventually.
Oh, I heard naturally.
I'm down to have kids right after the wedding. Like start trying within a few months after the
Honeymoon?
honeymoon. After the honeymoon, basically, like maybe in that summer. And it's important to think of which month you're gonna try for the kid.
It's
'cause then
not.
That's when
No,
his
it's
birthday
It's
is.
not.
not.
You just poop it out, okay?
No, I don't wanna poop
boom,
out a-
boom, boom, poop, poop, poop. You guys put too much thought into things.
all I
And
ask,
let me tell you right
all
now.
I ask is you don't Poop the baby
Why
out
would you
on May
do that?
21st.
Well, we got to make sure it's not my birthday month because that's
No,
my
no.
birthday month.
No, but think about it
cares?
this way. If you have a birthday in July, you're graduating at 17.
Who
you got your license
cares?
late. Life sucks.
Who
But if you
cares?
have a birthday in September, October, November,
You poop that
get your
kid out
license
and hold
first.
it-
You're 18.
All
the
I
kid
ask,
back.
Senior
all I
year.
ask is it comes out on May 20th or May 22nd.
May 21st only.
I'll kill.
Exclusively reserved
And
for
here's
my
the thing,
spawn.
I don't care. You can have it on my birthday. Guess what? I'm not going to care.
I
Want to
care.
know why? Because I'm not 3 years old.
I'm
I
only
don't care.
thinking about it because of how when they get their license, when they get to drive.
me tell you.
Blah, 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 blah.
May
Your kid's
21st
not
actually
gonna
is a
care.
really good birthday to have if you're going to have a kid because it's like the last day of school and then the kids are like, oh yeah, my birthday's the last day of school.
My school was always like
It was
June
June.
like 8th or
Oh,
something.
mine was May
Here's the thing, Zach.
23rd.
When your kid's 16 years old or 17 and able to drive, it's self-driving cars by then.
Yeah,
I
but
hope.
also I don't want my kid like graduating at 17 and being
Who?
like, I didn't get to experience life yet.
Shut
Why?
up.
He did.
Shut up, kid.
And tell the kid shut
I
up.
always felt pity for those kids.
Oh,
Sorry if you're one of them.
Why? Because he experienced life. He did the same
He
thing
didn't
that
get his
you did.
license till like 8 months after most people.
I punch him in the face. Your kid comes to me and says, I didn't get to experience life. I'm like, no one did.
He would. Say,
I put right in the face. Right in the skull.
okay, we're dealing.
Hold them back. That's what you do.
When you guys having kids?
Never.
Do you think? If give me a year frame. How many
35 probably.
years? So in 7 years, you
Probably
think you'll
7
have a
years.
kid? How many kids you want?
2.
Wait,
Two
now
kids?
why are you waiting so late?
Why am I waiting so
Well,
late?
yeah, you gotta find someone.
Well,
who's gonna
first of all, I
marry.
got to find a girl.
Yeah.
7 years, though?
Think about it this way: the average person, if you're single to married, that's probably 2 years.
Hey,
minimum.
kids, are you 12 years old watching this? Let's talk about having kids.
Well, you're not our demo.
Let's start pooping them out.
Sorry. We're saying words like shit and ass and damn.
This is such a weird podcast.
No, it's talking about having families.
They don't want to have kids yet.
People care about the YouTubers they like having families.
Do you even like us?
I
They
think.
love us.
I hope.
Okay, well here's the
they're
answer.
this far in the
Bert,
video.
if you have kids at 35, they're gonna turn out not smart
No.
because your genes.
You'll
no.
be 53 when the first one graduates.
Oh no, my sperm's gonna be. It's gonna be very not there.
This is a weird podcast.
Why? This is
This
a good
weird.
topic.
It's all right. It
Why?
also feels weird.
Well-
it feels like we're stay-at-home wives. We're talking about our booze having kids.
I know, because YouTubers having babies and getting married and having a vlog channel, that's all the rage.
So-
how many people are successful?
Oh well,
that
if it's
do it?
about having a vlog channel, I'm pooping out one right now.
No, but I'm telling you, people care. That's why those people are popular.
If I was vlogging, yeah, that would be. I'd be
Yeah,
like, let's go
people
find
care.
a girl.
Hi y'all, I'm 35 years old. I have me a baby now.
Father of 5. Come here, kid. I'll beat you.
Come here, kid. I'm gonna vlog my kid and take advantage of him.
Would you rather be father of 5 or would you rather be Tom Brady?
If you
kissing
don't
his
know
son
what
on the
Father
mouth?
of 5 is, Father of 5 was a controversial
Daddy.
thing. Daddy of 5.
Daddy of 5.
Zach, good job hosting.
Daddy
Daddy,
of
of
five.
5. And he beat his kids on camera. It's very sad. I don't know why we're laughing.
So would
And
you
then
rather be a guy that abuses your kids or a guy that makes out with your son?
Tom Brady? That was the weirdest clip in the world.
It
And
was.
roll it.
What do I get?
You know, Jack, everything comes at a cost, bud.
That was like a peck.
The second kiss shared by father and son prompted tweets from viewers using words like very disturbing and uncomfortably long.
Yeah,
Wow.
pretty gross.
That was weird. I don't know why he did
it's
that.
maybe normal if your kid's 3.
Well, no, what's
or 4.
weirder-
What?
Did you ever get kissed on the lip by dad?
No.
What's
Never?
He
Be-
tries. I was like, ah!
No. Dad came to me once, grabs me like this. He's a little drunk. He's got a beard and it's prickly. He's like, I love you, son. Kind of
No,
like chunking Goonies,
what's,
boys.
What's weirder about that scene is the like doctor in the back just watching like.
That wasn't
He's
much of
kind
a
of
kiss at
disturbed.
all.
He's like, ugh.
Kiss him more, boy.
Well, yeah, didn't he say that? Like kiss him.
No, it's
That-
like, that wasn't much of a kiss.
That,
Something
was
like
like, that
that.
was only a peck. Come back here. That's exactly how he sounded. That was only a peck. Come back here.
Okay, so in reality, well, my girlfriend doesn't graduate college for 3 years.
So you're thinking,
and if I'm so
are you going to be married in the next 3 years?
I don't think so. So if I was gonna put it out, I would think, I don't know. I don't want a kid right now.
Like 5, 6 years?
6 years.
So
5
30,
years.
31?
5 years, 6 years, yeah.
I think I'm going to have
Whenever
a kid.
we're comfortable doing it.
I think we're either going to have a kid by the time I'm 29, so 1.5 years or so. You know, like sometime in
Wow.
29. I might be almost 30. So like anywhere from 29 to 30, I'm going to have a kid, stamp it down.
Stop for a
right
second.
now.
Bert, your phone just went off.
I heard it.
Zach, I need you to yell at him.
Bert's in the military. Someone was standing by. It sounded like
Zach, can you yell at him?
You should
Hey.
check in with it.
Can we just yell at him for a second?
Bert, you got to mute your phone.
Bert, what a professional podcast this is. What a podcast. professional podcast.
Well, you got me derailed on the topic because you were acting like it was some weird topic when I just want to talk about
It's a
how
weird
me and Megan
topic.
are going to have babies one day.
Hey, it was a girl from Tinder, so maybe I'll accidentally have a baby and have a
There.
baby by 30.
Who will have a kid first?
Maybe I'll have a kid
yeah, here's the
first.
best thing for Bert. Bert, you go with a girl, you do the birds and the bees,
Yep.
and
Oops.
she gets pregnant.
Oops.
And she's like, I'm keeping this baby.
And she's pregnant in the next 6 months from now.
6 months.
Yikes.
How scared are you?
What would you do?
Ah!
What's the first thing you do?
And she's
Mama!
like, I'm keeping it. And my family's got a history of triplets.
Yes, this is the topic I want.
I'd be like, Mama, open a credit card.
Your mom's like, sorry, son.
I'd be
Once
like,
you have kids,
sorry,
you're no
my
longer
ass.
baby.
You know,
Sorry, my ass.
why would your mom have to help you?
Because
You're
I am not going to be able to help myself.
28 years old.
Her
Not
daddy
all
says
time?
you have to get a job on his stone picking farm where you pick stones all day
Daddy, I don't want to pick farms.
And then me and Zach's job is just to commentate over Bert picking
with
rocks.
a whip, and we slap you with it every once in a while. Slap you.
With a thick southern accent. You're just watching us.
Yes. Okay, actually, this is a good way to transition to our next topic, which is the future. The future.
Picking stones is.
Now, we're going to go over our futures. We want to know,
Being the
where
boss
do you
of Bert.
think you're going to be
beating the boss of Bird.
in, let's go, should we do 10 years out? Is 10 years a
I don't
good?
know, dude. In a year out, I don't know where I'm going to be.
I
I
know,
don't
but
know what the hell's
I
going
want
on.
to know where you think you're
Here's
gonna
my
be
answer for 10
in
years.
10
I don't know.
On a bench,
Let's-
probably sleeping.
Okay, let's just on a bench sleeping.
Yeah.
Where, at a park?
No, he's not allowed to park
no,
anymore.
no. I'm in some big
Bus
city.
bench.
I'm on a bus bench.
No, 10 years, you'll be 38, I'll be 38, you'll be 35.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Jesus.
God, I have no idea.
That's terrifying.
Well,
That's
you asked me, where
absolutely
are you going to be
terrifying.
in 6 months? I'd be like, oh, I don't hope so. Someone said we're good.
If I had to guess, in 10 years, I would have 2 kids. The first one would be like 8 years old. The next one would be like 6. So they'd both be in kindergarten and second grade. They'd be out of the house in school.
What's their names?
If
it
it's a
gonna be
boy, I actually can't say because I just don't want people taking the names. And then the
Oh,
names
my
being worn
God.
Is it gonna be
out.
like
I don't want the names being worn out.
Connor?
Plus, we had to
and-
change our girl's name already because you dated some girl named Brooke. So
Well,
couldn't have that
hey,
legacy
here's the
tarnished.
thing. Well, I'm not dating her anymore, so
Yeah,
the name
well,
is back in.
Now she's
Tarnished.
Bert's ex-girlfriend.
yeah,
so.
it's Bert's ex-girlfriend. Your
Um,
daughter dated Bert.
We only
No.
dated for 4 months.
Ugh, this,
It's too much because now we already know Brooke, and then we relate her to that Brooke. So
really? Because here's the thing. If I do end up slipping one past the goalie and I have a kid, I know the name of your kids. And it's going to be my kids.
Well, go ahead because we have backup names.
But I'll also kill
We have
myself.
a list of names. We have a list. Okay, so I'll have 2 kids. I'll be married to Megan, and my house will be paid off, and I'll be in no debt.
No, I have a
That's the
question.
goal.
I have a question. Now, let's say you have your kids and you name them, whatever their names are,
Mm-hmm.
and then he names his kids the identical name a little later. Are you
That'd
going to be mad at
weird.
him?
Yeah, that'd be retarded.
Oh, I would do it just for spite.
No, you wouldn't because you're your kids.
Oh, I don't
You're
care.
gonna grow up with your
Dude,
little
I could
legacy.
Poop, I could poop them out every time.
You gotta name one George.
There's a couple sitting in my trash can right now. I don't care. I'll tell you right now. I would do that just out of spite.
That would be interesting to watch.
I would just.
I do it too. He does it, and then I do
make
it, and
okay.
we
here's
all
what's
have the
gonna-
same kids'
I
names.
get fake birth certificates, and I show it to Megan, and I record it, and it goes viral because Megan's like,
You'd
She
be
would
dead.
be. Oh,
would be
she'd
the
probably
best.
kill you.
oh,
She'd stab your girlfriend in the head with a pickaxe.
Ice pick right to the temple.
that would be so.
So let's go. Where do you think Tyson will be in 10 years? Let's get your opinion, Bert. Where's Tyson at 35?
Where are you?
He's going to be married. He'd probably have Cohiba still. I think Cohiba would still
Oh,
be
Cohiba.
around.
He
10
was
years,
dead
she'd
in
be,
10
she'd
years.
be old.
Oh yeah, he's in years.
Dead.
How old did that cat?
like
live?
How old
one.
is she? Oh, she'd be 11. She'd still
Maybe,
be alive.
yeah,
Cats live
one
to like
was two.
15 to 20 years old.
Yeah, but she's overweight.
Yeah, she'd still be alive.
I think maybe the kids. He'd probably have a kid, obviously, by now, and probably trying to ride Cohiba, which would be adorable.
It's not gonna
That's
be good.
That really it.
I basically look at it. Where's Zach? And then how far his coattails are flying, and I'm grabbing on.
I hope there's a coattail for Bert to still be able to grab.
Okay, if we had to guess who's gonna have the most kids,
Bert.
Really?
Bert.
it either
Really?
be Bert or Tyson. I think you'll end up having like 3 or 4 kids.
Oh, kill myself.
I think you will.
I hope not.
I think I could predict.
No,
it.
and let me tell you
I
why.
bet your girlfriend wants 3 or 4 kids.
No, she doesn't.
My
My girlfriend doesn't even want any kids.
Wait.
She doesn't even want any kids.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
that's
We're gonna
not
own a
fun.
Because
bunch
you
of
guys are
cats.
too young.
No, we're
I
gonna
like
own a bunch
cats.
of cats.
How many?
See, I said Cohiba, so
A
I was
lot.
thinking cats.
We're gonna own a barn.
Oh
full
my
of
god.
them.
Oh wow,
Why?
that's a lot.
Why?
For real?
Yeah. You don't like
Yeah,
cats?
for real, Zach.
Well, what are the cats gonna
Well,
do all day?
so you rather poop out offsprings of yourself?
I was saying, what are the cats gonna do all day?
I
in
don't
a
know.
barn?
Saving lives, because I'm saving cats' lives.
Yeah, but then they
as
have to
you're
live in a
pooping
barn
out, as
outside.
you are so for
How
yourself.
much
and
love could you
Megan,
afford all these cats?
God,
How much love can I give
your
them?
house is gonna.
Yeah,
smell
if you have like 50 cats, how could you?
They're in a
yeah.
barn, Bert.
Yeah.
But how could
it's
you give
gonna
them all
leak
love? Are you
over.
gonna spend hours a day in this barn petting cats?
What else? do I do?
No,
That's my job.
I know,
he
that's
wakes
just-
up.
you're
He
just
wakes
in a barn
up.
petting cats all
He
day.
wakes up at 5 in the morning. He wakes up at 5 in the morning. He just goes out there and he
Go
feeds
out,
them.
I milk some of them,
lactating cats.
and then I drink some
and then
of the
they all
milk.
start having babies, and you have 600 cats.
Then I have
Oh.
600 cats, and then here's what I do for money.
He opens an
I sell
animal
them.
shelter.
No one would buy them because they'd be all mixed breeds, mudbloods.
Yeah.
Mud
No, because I only get the good breeds, only pure bloods, and then they start.
You'd have to have that barn so sealed that there's no way they can escape.
It's sealed. It's sealed, Zach.
So you're gonna own a house with a barn with how many cats?
It's a prison barn, and
Oh,
yes.
prison cat barn.
Yeah, this sounds like a great life for cats.
no. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna own a barn, little farm,
Aren't these illegal that he's talking?
and I'm gonna
about?
pet my
Sounds-
cats. I'll have 3 or 4 cats.
Then why would you
And
have
then
them in a barn?
eventually they'll
Why
have
not just in the
60
house?
cats.
Oh,
I'm gonna have a lot of cats.
so you're the cat man.
I'm the cat man. And she's the cat girl.
This is
Tyson's
illegal.
future is a weird
This sounds
one.
highly illegal.
Tyson has
here's-
0
in
kids and he lives
reality-
with his 40
in
cats.
reality, if I have 4 kids, I better be doing well. Otherwise, I know I never would do that because I'll fix myself.
I think you'll have
Quadruplets.
3 or 4 kids.
Oh no, you
I'd
poop
fix
out.
myself.
Calling
If
it
I'm
right
doing
now.
fine-
we could go back to this podcast.
If I'm doing fine, if you jinx me and I'm living in a trailer park and I'm just like,
His first time, he's gonna have sex, and then it's gonna be like a triplet.
my first time.
Well, first time, trying for a baby, triplets.
That's not how it happens, Bert.
triplets.
Storks. For our audience, storks.
No, but here's your worst future. I'll
Yeah.
light it up for you.
Give me it.
You're gonna buy a house this year. That's the house you'll live in 10
Maybe.
years. That's the house you'll live
Wow!
in.
Don't say
That's
that.
the house you'll be in 10 years.
Okay.
Because it's a nice house.
I have
He's
to
getting
move
a nice
out of
house.
that house.
Yeah, you're not gonna be there anymore.
Dang.
Okay, and then you had a couple extra kids than you expected. Maybe you had 1 kid at first and then had twins.
Let
So
me
you had
tell
3
you,
kids.
Zach.
Okay, and
That's
then
what I
and
wanted
then
to hear.
you're balding everywhere but your chest.
Hey,
It
I have more
actually
hair
starts
than
growing
you.
more.
I have more thicker hair than you. Yeah, comb over, boy. It's because you're getting
Well, you
bald
can
in the
both.
back.
No, you can both look at your dad. You're both gonna be bald.
No, I actually
My
take after
mom,
my mom's
is
side.
from the mom's father. And he
No,
had
not
blonde
you,
hair.
Mr. Blue Eyes, Daddy. No, you
I
look
don't
just
have a
like
comb
Pat.
over the back because
Pat
of
is my
losing hair. It's 'cause
dad.
my hair's too long.
I kind of comb over the back.
And here's the thing, Zach, you look just like Dad. Dad had a lot of luscious hair at your age. I look like
no,
my
Dad
grandpa.
went bald at 22. I'm
I look
28.
like Grandpa.
So
From my mom's side, so I'm gonna have hair all day,
I'm 28.
all day. And here's what I'm
Our
gonna
kids
paint
will
your
have hair
life.
too because
Let me paint
28,
your life.
looking great.
Go ahead.
28. Looking
Here's your
great.
life. Megan was a twin.
Oh,
You're gonna have
but
triplets.
she was a twin by the lab.
Doesn't matter.
Maybe that lab genetically engineered her to be super,
They put
super
4
fertile.
in there and only 2
They know
survived.
how.
Yeah, there's 2 in there, and as soon as you
Here's what's gonna happen. You guys are gonna have 3 kids at once.
Woo.
You're gonna gain.
I don't think
You're gonna
that's-
gain about 75 pounds.
That could happen.
And you're gonna have the biggest Santa belly. And it's all gonna be in your belly. It's like your face got a little like, and then you're just gonna be like, well, bam. And then you're gonna go bald. And it's gonna be the circular bald.
It'd be
It's not gonna be the
adorable.
nice one like going like this.
Yep.
It's gonna be just in the back.
That's
And you're
not
gonna keep
gonna
it because you're sad.
It's
You
actually-
want to hold on to
it's actually-
everything.
no.
And you're gonna comb it over like you're doing right now.
That's
This is
not
gonna be-
gonna happen.
It's gonna be gross.
Now,
That's
Tyson,
not my
Tyson
future.
does have a track record.
Not my president.
Tyson does have a track record of
You might be
always being
successful,
right.
but you also be 295 pounds,
What are you at right now?
260.
That's only
Oh.
30 pounds.
375 pounds.
So that would be
I
105
will
pounds.
ricochet down from 330 to 210, muscular, and I will be the wealthy one.
You'll be a lawn road trucker with your beard, and you'll give
Your beard. You got bigger
Yeah.
beard than I do.
My beard's for mountain men.
Yeah, yours
not
is-
truckers.
Okay, let's just
Yours is
okay.
a Missouri
Zach, I
mountain
feel like
man.
we're getting too caught on each other.
Okay.
This podcast is supposed to be making
Yeah,
fun of Bert.
this.
What?
Let's
I
go
didn't know
predict Bert's life.
No, okay. First, I want Bert to predict his future.
Okay, and
10
then we're
years
gonna tell
from
him his
now,
real
to the best
future.
of your ability of predictions.
It ain't gonna be good.
Come on, Bert.
If YouTube is
be
allowed,
generous.
if YouTube is allowed to continue,
You're doing so. If YouTube was still going, you'd still be doing
10
Minecraft
years.
videos 10 years from
10
now.
years from now, there's no way I'm still doing YouTube. Shiza, I don't know what I'd be doing.
We didn't think we'd be doing YouTube
I
this
think-
long.
I
It's
think
been like
what-
8 years.
I don't think we'll be doing it in 5 years.
Yeah.
I'd give us less than 3.
Well, I mean, 2 years ago, I would have never guessed that I'd still be doing it.
Yeah.
But I'd be like, Zach, what are you doing? And he'd be like, I'm doing this. I'd be like, can I join? Because that's probably what.
No, I'm already supporting my brother. Get out of here.
No, so like my backup if YouTube ever fell through would be like to take all my savings, and live off it for a bit. But as I'm doing that, like go to helicopter school and become a pilot for that, and then do that as like a day-to-day
I'm
job.
too fat to be a pilot.
How hard is pilot school?
For helicopter, not bad. It would be like maybe like few months.
If you
like
do
6
for
months.
helicopter, let me tell you what your job is. Nowhere.
Yeah. Oh, it's everywhere.
It's not everywhere.
Oh, it's everywhere.
Look it up anywhere.
How much to be a train conductor?
You get paid a lot to be a train conductor.
And here's the thing,
Train's
Zach. I've actually looked it up.
Yep. You could
There's
fly
not
for
much.
hospitals. You could fly for fire departments.
It's so much harder.
and you could fly for the Coast Guard.
If you're gonna do
Oh,
anything,
gross.
just become a pilot.
So
Yeah.
it might
Why wouldn't you
result.
wanna just be
Yeah,
a
but I
regular
wouldn't want to be a
pilot?
taxi driver in the sky. That's all they literally are.
Well, how much is that one guy that we know?
He makes
make?
decent money,
He makes
and he only works like 2 days a week. So
Oh, jeez.
yeah.
That's because that's all he can work.
No, because like he flies every day, but he's only working like a couple of days a week. But like if worst case, if I got the helicopter license, I would go to like the coast, like California or something, and fly for the Coast Guard or fly for the fire department out there, dropping red powder.
Now, is
and stuff.
Megan gonna be all right with that?
And you could also fly for news choppers.
Okay, yeah. So the job is not gonna be really that reliable.
It'd be better than nothing.
No, but it would cost a lot of money, and you're also
I was gonna say, how much would that fuel
It-
cost?
Well, you would just work for somebody, so I wouldn't.
Okay.
I wouldn't own my own helicopter. I would just work for like a hospital.
okay. Let's
or-
get back to Bert.
Okay. So Bert, you think you think you're not gonna be doing YouTube? What would you be doing for a career?
Like I said, Zach, where are you going? I'm gonna do this.
I'm on the moon mining space rocks.
Do you need someone to hold the
They don't need
bag?
anybody. I'm going to the first man on Mars to colonize.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be that guy.
If what I was doing wasn't coattail rideable, what would you do? Would you be back in Alabama,
Yeah.
or would you try to find a career out here in Texas?
I'd probably try to find a career out here in Texas because all my friends are here.
Yeah. So like, what would be first on your list? Of
Amazon.
Careers? Yeah, man, that's not a bad gig.
I'd work
I
at
can see,
Amazon.
yeah. Would you rather drive for them or work in the warehouse?
Probably work in the warehouse, and then if I was absolutely miserable, I'd just be like, I'm gonna be a driver.
Driving, those guys have to get in and out of their car a lot,
Yeah.
though. That's the only problem.
Why?
You carry boxes all day. That's heavy.
Well, he could just be a truck driver.
Well,
Get a
also,
CDL license.
Oh, like a big-
the dolly.
Yeah, if you're driving the big semis, just dropping packages off. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, as long as you're not going door to door.
Here's what I do, and this is, I don't know.
We could open a Subway franchise.
We have a Subway franchise, and they're all failing here because
We
they all
call it.
suck.
We call it. Yes, please.
We do
Yes,
Subway,
please.
but we do it right.
We make the sandwiches fresh.
Fresh. I don't know what I would do, to be honest. I feel like I like to roll the dice. I don't know what I'm going to do in a year from now, 2 years from now. I roll the dice.
I'd either do the helicopter thing or like slither my way into like some corporate job for one of these crypto companies.
That's smart. Oh, for
Yeah.
Get like a
sure.
high up position like CFO, something like that.
I know some people that have gotten some crypto things. Maybe I could do that as well.
Yeah, because like I have enough experience and enough knowledge of the space. I could be like, and then like get in there at like $350K a year.
Yeah.
400K a year.
My whole life has basically been, hey Zach, where are you going? Hey Zach, what are you doing over here?
Well, and also I feel like we have enough knowledge in the whole space. Like you could manage like incoming talent, take chunks of their channel and comb them how to like be a good YouTuber.
Yeah.
You know, if they're already starting to grow, like you can start your own little MCN and probably make decent money off that.
So I feel like I don't like predicting things. So
Yeah.
every time, if you go to school right now, you're in high school or middle school, I wrote a
keep
book.
your options
and
open.
they tell you, oh, where are you going to be in 10 years? I read it. I'm like, I'm going to be a professional football player.
Oh, good lord.
I said all these things. If I'm not
Yeah.
a professional football player, I'll be an actor. I'm like, oh my God. This guy. I'll have 15 kids.
What
Oh,
year
no.
was that when you wrote that? Like,
I wrote it
oh,
in like 7th or 8th grade.
Okay.
And
That'll do it.
mind you, I look like I wrote like I was in 2nd grade. So
I
I was very dumb.
I still write like that.
So if those things are so stupid, predicting yourself in 10 years, you cannot predict anything.
No.
There is no predictions. You roll with life. Take chances, make choices, and just roll with life.
Yeah,
See
unless
what
you're going
comes
to
of it.
college or something.
Unless you're going to
Then you got to
college.
kind of make a decision.
Well, no,
And then spend $400,000.
I had a bad date recently, and
I heard.
Yes, that was fun. But I
Bert,
was
I heard you had a bad date recently on our podcast. Let's talk about it
hey.
on our podcast.
okay. I'll get into the bad date, but I was just gonna say how my mom was just like, "Do you remember when you were like 16 and you thought you were gonna have kids at 21? You
That's what I thought too.
She was like, "Do you remember you wanted 2 kids by 21?" And I was just like, no way.
Never
Well,
again.
I thought the exact same thing because my mom got married at 20, like 20,
It's a
21.
different age, though.
And then had me at 22 because like
Yeah.
she just turned 50. I'm turned 20.
That's kind of
So,
where my parents had.
That's what I thought it was
It's a
going to be.
my
different
brother.
age.
Yeah.
There's no one's having like there's
That's
like
too, yeah. It's,
there's a few from my high school, but we live in a small town that did have kids already. But it's not as much as like when mom.
well, I'd
when
say
mom
like
went to school.
30, 35 is so normal now.
Yeah, for sure, because people want to have a savings account.
Plus, you're living longer.
I want money to be able
It's
to
not even
pay
that.
for that baby.
It's I want to have a savings account, and it doesn't cost only $400 to rent an apartment anymore.
Babies are stupid.
You could rent an
expensive.
apartment back then for $250. Nowadays, it costs here $1,500.
Yeah, even if you want a small one bedroom,
$1,800.
1,000.
Oh, you want 2 bedrooms? Oh, enjoy $1,800. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like people are much more wise. And
Well, yeah, like I think the future generations will only have one, maybe 2 kids.
as it should be.
And then,
I
like-
don't
And
think
then if
anyone
you
should
have
ever
3
have more than
kids,
2 kids.
We strike that one down.
Yeah, we
That was a mistake.
guillotine.
Yeah, because like I think people want money, they want security, and that's why we're waiting. That's why we.
And that's why we're waiting, everyone. So you've learned a few things from this podcast,
Yeah, but there's still more to talk about.
and there's still more to talk
like
about.
quitting YouTube. What would be a catalyst that might drive you to quit YouTube? Because I know right now we're all just kind of doing it. Like we're not like huge in anything anymore. Like my Aviator
Oh,
Gaming
this is
channel.
a sad topic.
This is a real topic.
Give me your hand.
Oh, okay. My Aviator Gaming channel is
His
down
hand's very
quite a
moist.
bit. And then my Aviator Gaming channel still doing pretty good. And I just started this new Roblox channel, which is actually hot fire.
And
Remember
here's
that?
the thing.
Remember that wonderful series we were doing called Stranded?
Yeah, my Aviator Gaming channel. I DM'd, so
Oh, you
should-
did?
You should see.
Very nice.
But my Aviator Gaming channel, it's like 10 years old. It's older than
I
most
feel
of
like
you guys.
once YouTube hits, once
8
you
years
hit a
old.
certain spot and you stop posting for a bit and try to go back,
Yeah.
it's done.
Yeah, so it like I think I'm finally deciding like maybe I quit Aviator Gaming, move on to greener pastures, leave the channel there. If I ever want to pick it back up and do something with it, it'll be something totally different that's not Minecraft. It'll be like either now it's my baby vlog channel because I have a baby coming, or it's I'm gonna play Red Dead Redemption. I don't know. It's just gonna be one of those channels that
Live
doesn't
stream.
have a purpose. It's just like there, and then like, but what would drive me to quit YouTube is probably like if like I didn't need the money anymore. At this point, I'd probably quit. Like if it was like, oh wow, I can like
It's a fun
I have
little
like
hobby.
$25 million. Well,
I like
don't need
doing this.
money.
Okay, so the podcast, obviously, we're not making a ton of money.
No, we're not making any money.
And yeah, we're not making
At the
anything.
moment.
So what we
One
could
day.
do, what I like doing though, is just talking.
Just fun things, yeah.
So I would do YouTube like I'm doing it right now. I don't do anything unless it's for fun. So that's how I would treat it.
Well, yeah, and crypto has made me all my money, so I would just like that's what I'm slowly starting to do. I'm shifting a lot of my focus to crypto, and I'm doing Roblox and Sims because like Roblox is really fun for me. Even though it's like a kid game, it's still like really fun to make
Yeah.
the videos because it feels like old school Minecraft where there's a million possibilities.
I would say I already kind of quit YouTube. I
Yeah.
would say that I quit the mentality of doing it for the money and only doing it for fun. And like, yeah, seeing the views sometimes sucks. Like when I did Bam Lounge, I used to get 120,000, and then sometimes you only get 20,000. I'm like, what the hell? But like, I only want to do it for fun now. I don't care about the money. I don't care about looking at the views anymore. So I just do it for fun. So I would already say I already did it.
Yeah.
like,
what
when
about you, Bert? Like when
Well,
would
I'm
you?
still doing proper down
What would lead you to want to quit?
What would lead me to want to quit?
Like when would it not be even worth it anymore for the effort versus pay?
Well, like if I'm absolutely miserable, like if I just don't want to upload, views aside or anything like that, I don't care if views are up or down. Like if I'm just absolutely miserable, that's probably when I'll be like, I'm out.
Because like I feel like for so long we were like cleaning, like gotta do YouTube forever. Like
Yep.
it's the easiest job. Like it's not easy either. So like don't get me wrong, but like it's like the nicest job. You could sit at home, you could sleep until noon if you want. You can do whatever you really want. But like now it's like, oh well, we have enough experience and maybe made enough money or whatever, and you can be like, I want to do whatever I want now. So like whatever makes me happy is what I'm gonna do, and that's what I kind of did over the last 2 years. I let Glenwood happen on Aviator Gaming. I didn't do anything for that except voice act. I literally did nothing except spend all the money to make the show. And that was great. It wasn't making me a ton of money. Like I wasn't making fistfuls of cash, but I was like, hey, at least the people are happy. I'm not doing anything that I don't want to do. And then now, like after Glenwood, I was like, what do I want to do? And I just don't know because like I don't have like the passion for that channel anymore because the people all grew up liking the Minecraft stuff. So if I don't want to do Minecraft, then it's like, no one wants to
That's what
watch.
happened to my main channel because
Yeah.
I originally had a main channel which was the Burt Dude, but then I just
Well, because Marziapie just quit. Like PewDiePie's fiance now, she just quit YouTube and deleted all of her videos except like 4 like travel vlogs. And like she like did this really cool quitting video because it was like she had a book and she was like flipping through pages of like stuff she wrote with like pictures of her favorite videos and stuff she's done. And then like she like did flashbacks and stuff, but she was like, I did this for like the last 7 years and I'm gonna end it how I started it. Like I'm starting a new journey. Like I'm so excited.
What's her new journey?
Her new journey, she doesn't know what she's doing, but she knows that her like she's not doing YouTube anymore. She just knows there's no interest there.
It is a lot of stress because you're always worried like, what am I going to do the next month? Because you can go from getting 6 million views a month to getting 1 million views a month,
yeah.
and your life has changed drastically. So you have to. It's stressful. It's annoying. I like doing it for fun, but then when it became too competitive and it just became so annoying.
Yeah, like I got lucky with crypto because then I was like, oh, now I don't need to focus on Aviator Gaming. And I slacked on Aviator Games, which I still like the channel, like the Sims channel, but I started slacking on that stuff. And now I'm just trying to do it because I actually like making videos. Like I'm trying to do Roblox because I think it's fun building a channel, but it's not fun when the channel's like at 1 million subs and people are just complaining the whole time.
Yeah.
But I think Marzia quit because she, it's just not fun anymore, even though she gets a lot of views.
Oh yeah, she was
Like it's
killing
not
it.
like she's not getting views, like 500,000 views, whatever per video.
But at what point do you need
But
it?
it's like, yeah, like it's like,
So
is
if
it
it's
worth
all,
like,
it should just
all
be for
the-
fun. Like if you want to post once every 3 months, That's how it should be. But
That's how some
YouTube
people do, like,
penalizes you
Yeah.
for only posting that long.
Yeah, YouTube really.
They
needs
won't
to fix
put you in sub
themselves.
box.
Yeah, people won't see your video. They won't get notifications.
Like I went from November getting 100,000 views to December getting 40,000, then it just went boom. So I'm like, well, what happened?
Yeah.
And then they like to blame me for it. And then like if you only post once every 3 months, it's just meh.
Mm-hmm.
So it's annoying. They shouldn't penalize you for it, but they want you to upload daily. They want you to be there.
And that's hard because then you have to work like
And
every
then you're
day.
really not
You have to
taking it as a
work like
hobby.
an idiot.
Yeah, it's not a hobby then. Then it's really just like,
It's not even a
grind.
job. It's also that painful grind, and not everyone's going to be able to watch that content. So they're eventually, like 2 weeks down the line of trying to keep up every single day, they're going to be like, screw this.
Yeah.
I missed 3 already, so I'm done with
Yeah, if
this
it's
series.
a show with episodes, then that's when people stop watching
Yeah.
the show because they're 4 episodes, 5 episodes behind.
and they're like,
"Meh, I
let's
don't need
start
that."
something else.
But also, I think like another thing that like is making a lot of people quit. I think we're going to see a ton of people quit in the next like 5 years, and then it's going to be a lot of like television production companies producing like YouTube style content
Jimmy Fallon
on YouTube.
Yeah, those guys.
Yeah, like it'll just be like Liza Koshy got bought by Netflix, and now she's producing YouTube content.
I don't think a lot
Like-
of people will quit. I think there will always be new people joining.
Yeah,
It's
but it's
just
so
gonna be,
clickbait. Like all the new popular content.
I don't think it's all clickbait. I think those are the ones that get views quick, but they're not the ones that get fans.
Yeah.
So I feel like the people that will succeed will be high production, funny or entertaining, just entertaining.
It'll
high
be hard for
production.
people like us to come up ever again. Like
I don't think
people,
so.
People that have like a dream and just like grind.
I don't know, dude. You went last year. You got 100,000 subs in a month from crypto.
Well,
so
I
I don't
know,
think
I know.
that's the case. I think it's literally you have
But
to
I also
find
know a
something.
lot.
But you didn't.
I
You
know
had
a
to-
lot of how
yeah,
to
but
like grow on YouTube.
You had to. Yeah, but I'm saying like I feel like anyone could still do it. You just have to put the effort in. And if you're not willing to put the effort in, then treat it as a hobby and do it once a week. Do it once
I'll
every
let you guys
month.
know. I'm putting the effort in on Roblox, trying to grow a channel from scratch. We'll see if it's possible. And I know a lot about growing
It's
channels.
definitely possible.
You started a brand new channel for Roblox only?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't
And
know
it's
that.
it already get 3,000 subs. Every video is getting 2,000.
Yeah, and do you know how long it
views.
took you to get 3,000 subs when you first started YouTube?
Yeah,
Forever.
but I know how to grow. Yeah, I know how to grow on YouTube.
I'm saying but it's possible.
yeah, I think it's possible, but I think what we're
And
gonna
you're
start
doing
seeing.
Roblox, which everyone else does in the world.
I think what we're gonna start doing though, or start seeing, is a lot more of the Jimmy Fallon stuff, a lot more of the talk shows, a lot more
I
of
don't
Kevin
think so.
Hart getting his
I
own
think we're
show.
gonna see
like
a lot.
more
I
of-
think we'll see celebrities phase onto YouTube, but people are sniffing that out. Will Smith's on YouTube. It's been sniffed out.
Well, yeah,
people
and a
know.
lot more of like the Try Guys, like those
But I think
professional
people
shows
actually
being produced.
care.
Like,
Yeah, but Try Guys are producing it by themselves.
yeah, I know, but it's still like
So I
professional.
feel it's gonna be professional. So higher quality is
Yeah,
professional.
higher
Yeah.
quality.
Good. I'd rather have
is
that
better.
because I can only watch so much webcam bullcrap.
Yeah.
If I see you on a webcam now, you're lazy. Like I only watch one person that does webcam, but that's her style, and that's why I can only watch it. But if like you have to adapt and you have to grow, and now it's so use your iPhone. It has the quality of a nice camera, so like you have easier tools by you, so you can still do it.
Yeah, but like I'm just saying, if you started a channel in 2007, it might have been easier
No,
to grow.
it was so hard. We
Yeah.
did a channel in
Yeah.
2007. It's hard
Took me
because
years.
there's very few people that people wanted to watch.
Mhm.
So I feel like there's still I think it's almost easier than ever because there's 1 billion people on YouTube
and
every
they're
day.
watching. Yeah, I guess it is probably a
You
little.
just
I
have
guess
to
it's like
post
by
something that
ratio.
people want to
yeah.
watch, and you have to post your best self every time you post.
So what's your future of YouTube for you guys?
I feel like I'm gonna start posting for fun, other content.
Like what kind of content?
I don't know, just content.
What about you, Bert? What's your future?
I
on
was
YouTube?
originally posting content that I enjoyed, and then I just stopped because the viewer base was just like, we want Minecraft, and I was just like, I don't want to upload Minecraft on this channel. So maybe later down the line, I pick it up and I just tell all those people to go away.
Yeah, well, because I think eventually they would. Like that's why if I ever do anything with Aviator Gaming, it would not be Minecraft.
Yeah, well, I
so.
think I might go back and do like some kind of commentary style. I already wrote like a video idea, and I already wrote out like a bunch of bits for it. So I think I did a show called Fat Guy Versus where I try to do like running a mile, stuff like that. So I think it's gonna be a mix of that and then YouTube content. So it'd be like a mix of like Fat Guy versus ASMR, like Tyson versus Boom.
Oh, wow.
Tyson.
Oh, that's
Wow.
embarrassing.
Oh!
Tyson's phone.
Yes!
Wow.
Hey, Tyson, I just wanted to let you
Yeah,
know.
let
that-
it keep ringing into the microphone for a half an hour.
That's so embarrassing. I'm very embarrassed
And it took you forever to silence it.
because I was checking who it was, and I was like, "Oh my god,
You
this
still
is
push the button once. And
I
it
wanted to
silences
see if
it.
it was my
This guy.
FedEx painting."
This guy.
But it silences if you
But
push
I
the
didn't
button
know.
once.
This guy right here.
Well,
Very
guys, this has been Yes Please.
sorry.
If you guys enjoyed,
So sorry.
hit that like button, subscribe, turn those notifications on.
Hit the button.
But we'll see you guys next week, Thursday, with more fire content.
Fire.
Fire. I'm Zach. That's Tyson. That's Bert.
I've been working out.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys. I'm still on. We're still recording, and we're stopping now.